Good morning, everybody. We are making kale chips this morning. I had Kolter go out. He cut all of the kale that we've got growing outside. And little Kaydence over here, she is helping me get it washed.
And even me.
And
it's so spicy.
Karrington wants to help too. So we're getting it washed up, and then I chop it and put it on the pan, and then we're gonna make some kale chips out of it. Kale chips are something I think every single child that I have loves them. And they gobble them up as soon as they come out of the oven. So they're a really good, healthy treat for them that's easy to make and very cheap because we grow the kale ourselves.
Because they're salty.
Kolter says it's because they're salty and they're crunchy. Like a potato chip, only it's a vegetable.
Let's stand up.
5 vlogging cameras or whatever.
Yeah.
That one's in it, and they're like, that's their top one. And that's the that's like $600.
Yeah.
No,
But it's got a flip up screen, it's got a place where your back can hook onto it and stuff.
Yeah.
So I was thinking maybe I'm gonna find it
It goes
somewhere.
like that.
Like find it
It
on
goes like that.
Amazon or something.
It goes
And then wait
like
until
that.
All right, go ahead. Do a little bit more. Okay, and then go ahead and sprinkle the seasoning salt.
Can I do it too?
You can do it next time, okay? Okay. Now you're gonna take your hands and kind of mix it around. Okay. Try not to throw them off the edge. And then try to flatten them all out again. We'll let Minnie spray them one more time. Okay, spray this corner too. Alright, and then Kolter one more sprinkle and then we'll stick them in the oven. Alright, that's plenty. Okay.
Time to stick them in the oven.
No, hang on. You just leave them there and I'll get it. Okay, we are going to put these in the oven. It is at 200 degrees. And I will let them cook for 20 minutes. And then I'll check on them and stir them around a little bit. And then cook them again for 20 minutes and do that probably for about an hour, maybe a little bit longer.
That's what it's for cleaning out your feet.
Got one, huh?
You, I'm gonna eat it.
Gonna eat it for breakfast?
Can I have a
Our
bite?
first little pie
There's
squash.
another one out there, a little bigger than this. I didn't see it before.
It is. Are they still soft? We'll just stir them around a little bit. 11:30 now. Kyla May is helping me in the kitchen. We're making our kale chips still. They've been in here for quite a while, probably an hour and 20 minutes, but they're not ready yet, so we're spreading them back out. We're also making some dough in here. We're gonna make cabbage pockets for lunch. Austin and I have decided to be done with our 30 days to healthy living. We're in our last week, and honestly, both of us have been a little bit, Austin's lost almost 10 pounds, which is great for him. I've lost like 3. But in terms, he's noticed a lot of belly things, like no more heartburn, that kind of stuff, which I'm guessing that's because of the gut health, which is the prebiotics and the probiotics. So we're going to continue to do that daily, and we're going to try to make that a normal thing that we do, so we'll continue to order that. As like the protein and protein powder and the fiber and the greens and that kind of stuff, I may use them periodically, but they will not be a regular thing that I use, or him. we're both pretty tired of drinking them. And my belly has just felt bloated and hurt the entire time I've been drinking them. And so I did yesterday have a half of a shake. I made a shake with only 1 scoop of protein and no fiber at all, and I didn't even drink the whole thing. I drank about 2/3 of it probably. And I did feel a little better yesterday, but we haven't noticed any real significant changes with that kind of stuff, and between what we were eating and how we felt and everything like that. So yesterday we kind of went off completely off. We went to a birthday party for my brother and had all sorts of things that were not on the program. And
cheesecake.
Yeah, we had cheesecake, we had pork, we had potato chips, which we've been eating all month without a problem. What else? So that would be gluten, dairy, cheese. I had some chicken cheese dip. So we ate a lot of things yesterday that were not on the program, and neither of us really feel a whole lot different today than we did not eating those things. So all that to say, I'm making cabbage pockets for lunch because everyone's been begging for cabbage pockets. So that's what we're making for lunch today.
They're so good.
They are good, and we have not had them for an entire month, and so everyone wants them. So that's what we're making today. In a little while. It looks like we may, I don't know what we need to do with it. It's pretty wet. We'll just let it stir for a little while and see what it does. Let's scrape the sides down though. Oh, sorry. Okay, go ahead and turn that back on. We are going to have tater tots and sweet potatoes with our cabbage pockets. So Kyla May is working on chopping up the sweet potatoes. I'm going to get some of our dishes washed up and done. And then check on the kale chips. Hopefully they'll be done so that we can get the other food in the oven cooking. Kyla May's having trouble with the sweet potatoes. They keep jumping off the counter. Huh?
Yep.
Okay, our kale chips are done. I'm going to let the girls have a try. That one must be a little soft still. Is it good though? Good? Minnie wants to try one too. Some of them are soft still, but I've got to get them out of the oven because I need my pan for making lunch.
Yes.
Is it yummy? Tastes good? Okay. Kaydence is folding up the last cheese cabbage pocket. And
Cheese?
oh, that one doesn't have cheese in it. Put it right here. And then get a little bit of meat and put on the top so we know it doesn't have cheese.
All of them?
Nope, just with your finger, grab like one little cabbage and set on the top of there. There we go. Okay, then I'm going to get it put in the oven. Our potatoes are in here cooking. They're doing pretty good. Oh.
They're still going. What are we going to do with it? It's warm?
And those will cook for about 20 minutes. So when the timer beeps, it's at 11 minutes right now. When it beeps, I'll add some more time on there. Okay, lunch is done. These are our kale chips. They're about gone already. This is what all that kale narrowed down to. The kids have eaten some of it, so they're delicious. Alright, so we're done eating. It's 2:30. Kids are singing. Took me longer to get lunch ready, so we had a late lunch, and Klayton is now taking a nap. The kids are getting their table chores done. Austin just got done. He had just gotten the combines out of the Quonset right before lunch, so he went back outside to finish doing that. The kids are doing table chores. I told them they had to finish that before they could go outside. And
you guys trying to grab the Holy One.
I've been awake since 4 o'clock this morning, so I'm going to take a little nap because we have church this afternoon. So I'm going to lay down and rest for a little bit, and then I'm probably going to get up and go load some of the clothes I have to give away. Excuse me, we're going to take them into town to a clothing exchange and drop them off before we go to church tonight. So that is my plan.
And I'm gonna go and get some new shoes.
Not today.
The new pretty shoes.
Probably on Sunday.
I know, Mama.
Okay, show me. I know. Did Grandma say whose it was?
This is hers.
Oh, is it? Cool.
Brakes still work.
Wow.
But these,
Yeah.
but these tires were flat. It's like all in that past 2 months.
Yeah, I know, they're looking a little rough. Okay, so Kaylee and I are out here in the Connex. Earlier this spring I had a day where I sorted through a bunch of stuff, and Biddy, she wants to help. So here up are all clothes that we're getting rid of, and there's some other things too. So there's a free clothing exchange at one of the churches in town, and they take all the donations, and then you can shop for a few days after they get all the donations. So what we're gonna do is get all of these clothes put in the van. I'm going to take them out of the tubs and put them into plastic bags, and we will take them into town and drop them off at the clothing exchange so that hopefully other people can use them, and it'll be a blessing for them. So that's what we're going to work on.
I mean, it probably would, but my arms
What are you doing?
way too muscular now.
That would be.
Hey, Nubby, what are you doing?
Because what is this? This thing.
Alright, my battery's about dead, so I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you for watching. We're going to finish getting these clothes loaded up, and then we'll probably head into town. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.